Yeah. They all retired. Yeah. Yeah, he died. Mm-hmm.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased out left.
You got PI already, man. Don't worry about it.
That's Carter.
I knew I got. Oh, hold it. Oh, what? I could have swore I got pass interference.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Fucking ran into your receiver going across the middle with my linebacker.
People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
Apparently they gave you a holding instead.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken
Superman
down,
there.
sacked back at the 2.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
On second down now, Carter. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
3rd down and forever. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Kick it from the 20 to fucking back of the end zone. Did you have wind or something? Or you just got a bronze leg?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh,
and
chopped it up.
The ball's out, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. On 1st down, Carter.
Nice throw.
Right through it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to look deep down the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Oh, and now some space to operate.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound.
I'm surprised my guy jumped up that high to go get that, though. I didn't think I was going to get it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
It wasn't even near while I was throwing it.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there.
Got lucky with that
be
one.
A little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he throws one incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
Back to football. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he nearly picked it. Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. He'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they try the right side here.
Jesus.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And Forbath will put this one through, and that will give us the very rare scoreline of 5-0. So it's our first offensive points of the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline. We don't see this one often, 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one to this point, hasn't it? But hey, in this league, you take points any way you can get them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 2nd down, Carter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Now a give right side. Carter able to power through. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example.
Oh, I missed it. Went right by.
Now he steps away. Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside.
I haven't actually been on last
away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, what a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, well.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, fucking missed you.
Past the 30, down to about the 27. 8 yards.
I know you were. I fucking dove on the ground instead of getting hit.
And there was some
He didn't.
downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run crowd as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down now. Carter, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Detroit! Detroit! First down, they'll run with Joe. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, 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 gun.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now Jackson on second down. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And they'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Well, they set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Blocking back. Yep.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Anytime you get a good open play like that, it's always going to be a holding or blocking the back.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll be second and about a yard. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going
to get off me, son.
Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards
the little guy got up there.
You know I'm going to do that.
I think he's only like 5'9".
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Yes, sir.
Throw good for 4. It's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
Ooh, dropped it.
And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught.
He's so good at doing that shit, though. The motherfucker lays out all the time. No, that little guy that just caught it. The fucking ball's hella far ahead of him, but he just lays out and fucking catches that shit. He does that all the damn time against the CPU.
But he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything
Yes, sir.
and around
Until he gets hurt.
without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a great catch.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot!
On first down, Carter. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Miles Jack in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Detroit!
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again.
Oh, he got in there again?
Miles Jack. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35.
Nice.
An excellent return there, 26 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. And coming out now, the Broncos. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up a throw.
He barely got that out, too. What the fuck?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A gain of 6 there on first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll look to throw here. The quick slant caught, and he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Cortland Sutton, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. The Chargers getting set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Jackson on first down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Broncos say they have it. They do. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Here we go now. Unedited.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. On the crossing route, complete. It's tied. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
What was that? Yeah. Hang there.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's first and 10.